Hi friends, my name is Miriam Juarez. A new vision, a church open to encounter. To encounter is to see the God-given dignity and inner beauty of a person. Our spirituality is nourished by our encounters with God, others, and self. As with chemical reactions, the more we encounter someone, the stronger our bonds become. How can we encounter Christ more in others and ourselves? I think that one way is to make our encounters deliberate. When we sit with God in prayer, encounters become deliberate. When we see the working of God in our lives and give thanks, our encounters become deliberate. Pope Francis calls us to deliberately consider the marginalized and to give preferential options for the poor. When we do this, we have a goal in mind: to change and to transform our vision, to upend structures and preconceived notions. Other encounters can be random. Random encounters propel us to recognize the dignity in all of God's creatures. It also allows us to see the unseen and to recognize the love of God where we might not have recognized it before. In the simple rustling of leaves, in the aging face of a person, each atom contains energy, always moving and colliding with other atoms. Similarly, all of God's creation contains a soul, an innate dignity, ever moving in a cosmic dance. When we encounter others, we form bonds, we connect, and we become transformed into something new. In Fratelli Tutti, Pope Francis encourages us to become more connected in one spirit of God. On the synodal journey, it is often not a simple task to encounter the other. After all, some collisions are explosive. Think about the collisions of stars. Some are subtle, like the mixing of salt and water. Whatever the type of collision, we hope that something new will emerge, something good, something for the greater glory of God. Encounters, my friends, encourage us to be vulnerable, to see Christ in someone who disagrees with us, have a different lifestyle than us, or think differently than us. May force us to question our values, our perceptions, and even who we are. How can I trust someone who hurts me? Sometimes we may be called to share in the pain of others. Death, addiction, disease, and so on. Where can we find the strength and the courage to bear with ourselves and each other? Perhaps we need to seek within. A new vision not only means a physical change, but an internal transformation. Psalm 51 says, "Create in me a clean heart, God, and renew a steadfast spirit within me." As a church, we need to step out of our comfort zone. Am I going to wait to reach out to others, or am I going to go and reach out to others? We need to foster fraternity with each other. We need to break down barriers and let go of things that hold us back. I say this for myself too, because sometimes it is hard to let go of the things that I fear or the distractions that I have. Perhaps if we return to the image of the atom and recognize that it contains an unstoppable, unquenchable energy, and that it was created for bonding with other atoms, we may be hopeful that we were made for love, of love, and by love. Each atom was made for this purpose, as we were created. Regardless of race, color, economic or social backgrounds, or anything else, may we be more open to others, and so be more readily available to encounter and bond with Christ. Thank you.